Happy Tuesday and welcome to your favorite morning show. This is Smell the Coffee with the two of your favorite presenters, Diana Master and the gorgeous Aina Riza Quayo, the lovely lady in orange. Good morning, my darling.
Good morning, my darling.
It's giving.
Ugh, girl, we've been giving.
We've been giving. You know, slay us, we are your dragons. Fry us, we are your fish. Everything in
Chop
between.
us, we are your onions.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. You look gorgeous in orange.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. The
Nice.
weather.
The weather
She's
is
giving.
so soothing. I love it.
It's giving, you know, rainy day playlist. It's giving hot chocolate in bed.
Yeah.
It's giving Netflix.
Well, I mean, I can't relate because I'll be working until 1. I hope by the time I'm done working, the sun is not out to be like, hey, y'all, I'm back.
One thing about this Namibian sun, it will pop up whenever.
Unannounced. All the time.
Unannounced. It's when it's shiny and like there's sunshine,
Yeah.
but it's raining. That's the most confusing thing for me because I'm like, I want to enjoy the full rainy weather, you know, the clouds and that's
Yeah.
like my favorite. So let's talk about you in orange. It looks gorgeous on you, by the
Thank
way.
you.
It's making your skin pop. The melanin is popping, you know.
Thank you.
So is there a color that you feel best describes you?
I love yellow. I think yellow best describes me because yellow speaks to hope.
Okay.
It revives some sort of hope in me. And you know, my middle name is Riza. It says rise.
Right.
So you know, when the sun rises, it gives you that yellowish
I love it.
color. That's why I relate with yellow so much. Rise and hope.
Oh, I
yellow.
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. For me, I'd have to say not anything deep or like that, but pink. Like just
I also love pink, actually.
Yeah.
Love pink.
pink. I feel like for me, pink best describes me because it's got that feminine energy.
I was just
It's got
gonna
that
say that.
softness. And the thing about pink is, I don't know, man, like I just feel like if you see pink, think Diana.
Yeah.
You know, it just makes sense.
I can
that way.
actually think about it. I can see it almost.
You
Yeah.
catch the vision. You see,
Yeah.
you're taking the vision. That's what I like about you because you're a smart girl. Now do stay tuned because after the break, we'll be bringing you the latest top stories.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nhcom.na.
One thing about us, we will bring you a freshly brewed cup of coffee. All right, so let's talk. A Thai drug suspect had plastic surgery to look like South Korean man, police say. A suspected Thai drug dealer who had extensive plastic surgery to make him look Korean has been arrested after evading capture for 3 months, police have said. Saharat Sawangjeng, 25, was detained at an apartment in the Thai capital and has been charged with importing and possessing ecstasy, MDMA, a class 1 drug, reported the Bangkok Post. He had escaped detention last year despite his arrest, but in recent days was tracked down by officers who analyzed whether the drug was being distributed to other sellers and buyers in the city, the publication said. This led the police to an individual who witnesses described as an attractive South Korean man.
This is a smart move.
It is. I've actually seen it in, I think it was a series
This
or
is
a
such
movie.
a smart move. And he looks so different, but I think you can still tell that it's the same person.
But one thing about plastic surgeons in Korea, oh my goodness, they will do the Lord's work.
They will do?
They will do the Lord's work. Do you know that in Korea, plastic surgery is so common that for like your 16th birthday, parents gift you with like a new nose?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. I think I should move to South Korea.
You should move to South Korea because
I'm trying to get like a new face.
A whole new, but I like this one.
Like with some, you know, nice body,
but
everything.
I like this one.
Yeah, you like it. I also like it, but I'm over it. I need to elevate.
I love that for you. It's always good to, you know,
you need to grow.
You need to grow.
When you grow older, you must also grow with the physique.
But like you said, it is a smart move. I feel like this man and I watched the same show, and he got this idea. He was like, hey, if I get plastic surgery
I'm a little
done.
bit disappointed because they only he was only able to get away with it like for 3 months.
3 months.
3 months is like.
But the problem is, you see, you might have a plan, but the thing is, we don't plan to the T. We don't cross our T's and dot our I's. So I feel like things slipped. Like he wasn't too thorough with his plan. Like in his mind, he's like, if I get plastic surgery, it's done. But he forgets that you need actual steps.
He was supposed to go to like relocate to another country.
Yes.
With that plastic surgery, they will never have
start a
gotten
new
him.
life. Like making money, start a new life.
Come to Africa or go to South America.
You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
with your new
not South
face.
America.
Or wherever.
The drug dealers there aren't playing games.
But he's also a drug dealer, so he can go and mix and mingle with the others.
But I feel like he's drug dealer light. You catch what I'm saying? Like he's not full on. He's drug dealer light.
He's not like, you know.
He's not within
the ones
system
that we see in the movies.
Yeah.
All right, now we move over to our next story. Runda service station employees who allegedly get beaten by their boss in exchange for 600 loan say it's a game they play with their boss. In the video, one of those workers that had been whipped says that's a men's game, but they play at work, and it's only for us who are strong. Rundu Rural Constituency Councillor Paulus Mbango says the behavior of the manager is completely unacceptable. We will ask the police and the Labour Ministry to deal with the issue, he said. Meanwhile, yesterday morning, the manager was approached by the council. He apologized for his behavior and said it won't happen again. So this manager knew it was wrong this whole time, because now why are you apologizing if it's a game?
I feel like he's only saying that now because he's been caught.
Yeah.
Like, if he hadn't been caught, he was going to keep doing this. I mean, come on.
But why do you get pleasure in, like, abusing people? Like, for 600, you want to beat me to give me a loan for 600.
That I still have to pay back.
That it's a loan that I still have to pay back. What do you gain from beating someone?
I think the thing is, it's just the satisfaction. You know when you have power? That's why they say with power, no, let me not lie, I forgot the quote, but
love that.
But okay, with power comes great responsibility.
Yes,
that's it.
To whom much is given, more is expected or required.
Yes, but the thing is, with him, he's like, listen, you want my money, and he knows that these people are desperate for this money.
And I think he brainwashed his employees to think that it's a game, or how in your, like at 55 or 60, at that big age, you are believing that you need to be beaten.
I feel like
to get a loan.
No, I
that's
feel like
brainwash.
I feel like they're not even brainwashed. I think at this point they're just faking it because they know they need the money. Like it's not even a situation of it's a game. They know that it's not a game. They know that this man is twisted and he finds joy in this sort of thing.
But also, my people, you can't go to your neighbor or your far cousin and ask for $600 Namibian. You have to endure abuse. Because you can't loan money from anyone else but your boss.
Colleague and friend, how many times have you tried to get money from your close circle and they're like, no, I haven't been paid.
Okay, borrow money from the church then. Or somewhere else. Go to the church, I don't know. Why you, no man.
If you need a loan, come to Aina.
Okay, come to me, I'll give you money if I have. But I'm most likely to not have, but you can come to me.
All right, that brings us to the end of our top stories segment. After the break, we're going to be talking Drag Night Namibia. Stay tuned.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
Do you have a countdown?
All right, so today we are joined in studio by two amazing, gorgeous people. I don't know how to feel. I'm in the presence of greatness.
I mean, I don't know how I should feel. I mean, we're sitting in like your company, and I mean, look at you, decked out, looking gorgeous. It's not drag night yet. Calm down.
Oh, this ain't even it. You're not ready for drag night.
Okay.
You're not ready.
This is what I like to hear.
All right, so Drag Night Namibia was established in March 2021 under the leadership of Rodelio Lewis and Liza Ellis in partnership with Cafe Prestige as the host venue. In the 2 years, Drag Night has grown from strength to strength with an attendance of more than 150 audience members per show, consisting of a widely diverse demographic of spectators who enjoy and celebrate the art of drag. So today I'm going to be chatting to Rodelio Lewis and Leclue Job. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today.
Thank you so much
for having us. Yeah.
All right, so let's start. What inspired you to start Drag Night Namibia?
Well, Dragnet actually started after myself and Gigi Has Arrived and Monique Critique got involved with Liza Ellis for the Putin Sis production that we did way back during COVID times.
Yes.
And we all know that during COVID's reign of supremacy, we all as creatives had no real outlet. We had TikTok and we were all trying to try and get onto that bandwagon, but I sat down and I constantly said, I need a space where I can feel creative, where I can feel free, and where I can feel so queerly powerful that whenever someone looks at me, they're like, "That's definitely slos a queer kind." And from all of that and watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race and realizing how the drag culture was really alive in even South Africa, I was like, you know what? Why are we not capitalizing on this market for our own people so that we have something that we can call ours? And Dragnet was born.
Oh, beautiful. I love it. I'm getting goosebumps, actually. It's a beautiful brainchild. All right, so drag is not necessarily something that is widely accepted in Namibia. What was the initial response of the public? And with that in mind, how did you get people to participate?
I think in the beginning, none of us really were sure how we were going to get that done. I know that we had Gigi Has Arrived as our main person that was supposed to focus on just recruiting new talent for the show. Because Gigi, in my words, I always say that Gigi Has Arrived is the original drag queen in Namibia.
Yeah, she is.
Because she's been a drag queen since the beginning of time. And she really had like a really good connection with a lot of the queer individuals within our community. And we really just started to like pull people from all different lines of our own interaction. For example, with Leclue, aka Mashai Dash, one of my daughters from the House of Dash.
Yes.
We've known each other for a long time on a friendship level. And we all know different people within the industry that do various things. And we said, you know what? Let's use this platform and steal from the Song Night Namibia blueprint as well as the Gathering blueprint that Ashton Mberi started, and just bring these two different entertainment platforms together and create something that will obviously serve the queer community.
Yes.
And with that, we kind of just pulled people with that as the hook and sinker. And the nice thing was our audience organically grew from the first show until the point where we even succeeded to pass the 150 mark and have up to 230 people for our 2021 December show for Pride. And it was like, the show constantly grew, sold out shows. And yes, there's been people that don't want to like accept what it is that we're doing. They don't want to accept this form of artistry. But then at the same time, when you look at the audience members that come to our show, it's ministers, it's prime ministers, it's business owners, it's your average Joes coming out. It's so many different people from so many walks of life. And it's not just queer people, it's also queer allies. And that's what's so beautiful for us. It's like, the allyship was built, and we really built the culture around an inclusive togetherness, and it's I can't say anything else, but I'm happy.
You're happy. I mean, who wouldn't be happy? Because it has grown, like you're saying, and it's beautiful to see the growth and how much it has developed, and how people have actually. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to get tickets and it's been sold out.
Yes.
So how do you separate your drag persona from your regular everyday life?
I mean, I always tell people I'm not a drag queen. I'm just a drag performer. And that's because when I first started doing drag, I was just using it as like a way for me to express my dancer side, because I am a dancer before anything else. So yeah, I think just being a drag performer is sickening. No?
I love it. I love it. So like, it's not even, because I understand, like I'm saying, it's not, it's a new concept, especially to Namibians.
Yes.
I mean, we've been watching RuPaul's Drag Race for the longest time. So the fact that we get to actually see something like this in Namibia, that is amazing.
Yeah.
That is totally amazing. So where do you see the drag community in Namibia going?
So right now, and I'm very, very happy and excited to also say this on your show.
Love it.
What's very exciting is that Drag Night Namibia, we've taken it away from being just a platform for entertainers to come together, and we've kind of like transcended it into being a registered company. We're a CC, and this year we're really focusing on making Drag Night Namibia the most powerful drag company in the country. We're not going to focus on just putting on one little show for everyone. We're really focusing on the decentralization of drag in the country, to the point where we've confirmed venues within the coast, my home area of our country. So we've got 2 venues that we've already secured, one in the town of Walfish Bay, and then one at the beautiful beach line in Walfish Bay as well. So we'll be at Dolphin Beach as well for our second venue, and then at the same time we're working on securing a venue in Marintal, and we're really working on just decentralizing drag so that we don't have it just in one specific space. Because something that we've realized is it's a craft and a talent that really needs to be shared with the entire country.
It is.
And there are queer people not just in Windhoek but all over the country. And representation is one of the most important things for me and my brand, and we want to represent for our people within the different spaces of our country. So for drag this year, decentralization within the country and at the same time to the world, because we've got some exciting people coming to our first show. Some very interesting media outlets as well from an international scale that I'm very, very excited to have in the audience as well.
Are we gonna, I don't know, see Rodelia's Drag Race anytime soon?
I mean, if you say it, we might as well manifest it.
We might as well manifest it. There is the power of manifestation.
She's real. She's
real.
real.
She's a real hand. I love that. I love that. What would you like people who are not into drag to know about it, just as briefly as you can?
I mean, I would first say don't knock it until you try it. I feel like everyone has a sense of femininity and masculinity in them. So like, just try to dabble a little in it. You might like it.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I mean, it's just fun to feel free and
feel free.
Yeah,
and I love that. I love that. All right, so Drag Night returns with 50 Shades of Vegas on Saturday, the 4th of March, 2023 at the Loft Old Power Station. And the dress code is, of course, colorful, sparkly, and Vegas. Tickets are available for sale on web tickets at only 120 Namibian dollars, and you get to see these amazing performers in action, and you also get to see me slay.
Yes, and I'm ready for the slayage. I think one of my favorite things about Drag Night is, as much as I love all of my performers that are there, and of course I love my fabulous Miss Mavis persona, but I think the one thing that I'm always most excited is to see the audience.
Yeah.
Because our audience, I cannot stress this enough, but my audience really, they show up in shows. I remember for the Halloween show, we saw people dressed in like the most elaborate Halloween costumes I've ever seen. For Christmas, even our Disney show, the 2000 show, but the Disney show, for example, I saw people show up in full costumes.
Head to toe.
Head to toe. They were dressed up as Belle, they were dressed up as Snow White, and I was like, yes.
But I think if Miss Mavis is there, I mean, the pressure, she's getting worse.
Even me, I'm scared of Mavis.
I'm scared of Mavis.
I don't even know what the Saturday holds.
All right, Well, that is it. Thank you so much
Oh,
to The
thanks for
Clue
having us.
and Rodelia Lewis for joining me in studio today. And we will be seeing you on Saturday in your best sparkly
Yes.
Vegas outfit. We'll be back with more Smell the Coffee after the break.
Chill Sessions is an entertainment show bringing the latest hits, fashion, and entertainment news. Chill aims at reaching all entertainers, youth, and artistic fans. Catch Chill on NTV, 1up2.com, the Namibian Sun, Chill, and Namibia Media Holdings platform. Chill focuses on countdown of the latest hits, fashion trends, celebrity interviews, and more. To share your music-related news, products, and services, contact Chill at synergy.com.na. Chill Sessions, bringing art and entertainment to the people.
Welcome to another episode of We Can Cook, together with me, Yolanda Nell, and Rolf Hansen of the Cancer Association.
Hi everyone, wonderful to have you back in the kitchen. Let's get cooking.
We are making cheesecake today.
Whoa, but cheesecake is a lot of work, Yolanda.
No, I'm taking a shortcut.
Shortcuts, always the shortcuts this one.
Well, you can have cheesecake earlier then.
So let's have our cheesecake then.
Okay, we're
Let's
doing
go.
it in the microwave.
Okay.
No? So we've measured out everything already. So we'll just be adding a little bit of butter to our mashed up cookies.
So these are basically like your normal Mario biscuits or something that we just crush up.
Exactly.
And it's about a packet of Mario biscuits crushed up, and then we've got about 200 to 250 grams of butter that is just softened in the microwave, and we just want to do that to get a base.
Exactly.
Cool.
And that is what we're doing. And if you can just press that lightly
Okay.
on the base, I am going to continue here. What we're doing here is we are literally adding a kilogram of any flavored yogurt that you like.
Okay.
We're adding that.
So if you go for something clean, more traditional than your Greek yogurt, that you have got more sort of that German flavor, sourish effect, and then if you want to go something fruity, you add fruits of the forest
Exactly.
or whatever you like. Okay.
And to this, all you add is a tin of condensed milk. I've mixed these two ingredients together. Now I'm just going to pour it over. I mean, you can't get easier than this.
This is super easy, I must honestly say.
And I have to admit, it's really tasty as well.
Okay.
Okay, Rolf, and now you can just put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes.
Okay. So we'll see you after 4 minutes.
Rolf, this is it.
So 4 minutes later, on a normal heat,
Yeah.
or if you haven't got a setting, push for about 5, maybe 6. But it's sort of, you can cool it. You can.
And then
room
when it's
temperature?
cool, it's ready
It's
to
done.
eat.
So it's set. It's beautiful. It smells amazing. Shall we take in a little bit?
Why
It
not?
might be a bit hard, but hey, why not? It's only us and our figures. Okay, smile. Eyes bottom. Cut.
If there's something that always brings people together, it's food, and now you have the opportunity to give back to the community. We are cooking up a storm in the Can Kitchen, and all proceeds from the I Can Cook recipe book will be donated to the Cancer Association of Namibia. The Cancer Association does amazing work to make sure that each and every patient that comes through their doors are taken care of. And by making this purchase of $100 Namibian, you will never run out of ideas to have a meal ready in no time.
right, so that brings us to the end of our show. It was such a lovely episode. I actually enjoyed myself.
I can't wait to see everyone at Drag Night. You have to go out
have
in
to.
numbers and go see Drag Night. It's going to be such a fantastic show. It's always a show.
It is.
Yeah.
It's always a show. But please make sure you get your hands on the I Can Cook recipe book for 100 Namibian dollars. It is available on shop.my.na. All right. So that's it.
That is it. We've come to the end of another fantabulous episode of Snell the Coffee. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. And from all of us here in studio, it's all our love, all our light, and adios.